The last time I checked, we were getting a liter of diesel at 850 naira. So we have been getting bills of 400,000 naira per month. That's bill. Hello guys, hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel Patrick, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support and welcome. So today I have a very interesting topic that I want to share with you, and which is all things power and electricity in Nigeria. So most of you know, or if you do not know, that I live currently in Lagos with my family, and I relocated to this place with my family from Kenya. And it's been a struggle, but also living in Nigeria is not bad, so to say. If you have the right things, you can actually manage life here very easily. And we just need to push for things that, like the solutions which maybe I'm going to offer here for power, because myself and my family, we have been here for 1 year now. And all I can say is that we are grateful that we were able to find a solution to power. So if you know, Nigeria is warm, that's number one. So if you are going to be living in Lagos, Nigeria, you need to be so sure that ACs are going to become your friend. Unlike in Nairobi, Kenya, my country, where I was used to living without AC, I could manage. In fact, what do you need an AC for unless you are living in the coastal region, right? What would you really need ACs for if you are living in Kenya or in parts of the world where maybe it's cooler and it's not as hot? So for here, you need ACs, you need fridges to be running throughout, not because you need to store food, but because the environment is too warm. You can't sustain your food products staying outside of the fridge. You need the fridge to be powered on. You need apart from, let's say, you don't really need a water heater, but if you have kids like me, you also need a water heater and many other things which rely on power. So for us, we are living in a rented apartment, and we are grateful for our landlord because the guy was reasonable enough to help us introduce solar energy into this place, because initially we were relying on two types of generators, that is the petrol powered generator, and now the diesel generator. So for the diesel generator, we had the 150 kVA, which is still in use right now, and the 60 kVA. There's also the petrol power generator, which is a smaller version, so to say. And the issue with the petrol power generator, for a place like this one, it can't really run and operate what do you call them, washing machines. It can't operate microwaves. It can't operate heaters, irons, anything which is heavy. So during the day, we would normally stay and live on the small generator, so we only use fans because also the AC is not supported. And then now at night, that's when we switch on the diesel generator. Reason being, diesel is very costly. The last time I checked, we were getting a liter of diesel at 850 naira. So if you're going to run and operate on diesel generator throughout the day, throughout the night, it's going to cost you a lot of money to sustain your life, and you're not going to be cutting costs, you're going to be adding onto the cost, and you're going to be living a rather very unsustainable life. So you have to create a balance between the two. So ever since we switched on to solar energy, it's like, for us, I'm speaking for myself and my family, we are comfortable because we are now operating on 8 panels. Thank we are grateful to our landlord for providing that. But now we had to purchase a lithium battery, which is 15 kVA, but it's a bigger capacity battery. So yeah, now I'm going to insert information over here so that you go and check it out for yourself, and also consult with your engineer before, of course, installing the solar energy into your house. But it's sustainable. So anyway, What I was saying is that the good thing with the 15, because we are using the 15 kVA battery, of course the inverter is now 5,000. So with the inverter, we can run without the battery through the inverter. If you get, just talk to your engineer. Again, I'm not conversant with the terms of engineering, but I'm just sharing the information out there. So with a 15 kVA, if you go below 15 kVA, so to say, you might not, because I've seen other houses where they've not been able to run and operate their ACs with maybe a 12.5 kVA lithium battery. It has to be the lithium battery. I don't know about others, but I was told that one is the best, which is outside there in the market. So go for that one. And then when it comes to the ACs, I will show you what is in my house, because for me, you just have to call your electrician to come and leave at least an AC in every room. I'm not fully reliable on the solar energy, but sometimes I can operate even for a week, weeks after weeks, without the solar energy. So without the Nepa, the national electricity, because it also doesn't come cheaply. So whenever maybe my battery is low, or maybe there was no much sun outside, that's when maybe I call the guys downstairs and tell them, okay, just switch me back on for maybe 1 hour, so that or 2 hours, I run the washing machine, because the solar actually can run everything else other than the washing machine. It's the only thing which is not supported by solar. Every other thing, including of heaters, fridge, ACs, and microwaves, cooking pots, they are supported, but there is a catch. You should not be running or operating heavy appliances at the same time, because if maybe you are operating an AC, my AC is 5,100 kVA. If I am operating my AC, for example, and then I go downstairs and switch on another AC, I'm running two heavy machines at the same time. That means it's going to drain the battery, and draining the battery is not safe for you. It might drain the battery, and the battery is very, very expensive. So maybe if you increase the battery, I don't know, but we are still testing the theory. But so far so good. We've been operating for some few months right now, and I can comfortably say that solar energy could actually save you a lot of money and help you reduce the cost of living in Lagos, because we have been getting bills of 400,000 naira per month. That's bill maybe for the diesel and the small petrol powered generator, and also for national electricity. If you're operating at 4,000 a year, it's going to cost you what? 12 times 4. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money at the end of the year, going only to power, and you have not even factored in other costs which come with life. So let me just show you briefly what I'm talking about. Like right now, I'm filming from my room, and my AC is actually in operation. During this time, as I'm speaking to you right now, we do not have electricity. We're just running on solar energy, and sometimes we don't even need it. I can go the entire day, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, so long as the battery is kept charging and I'm using it responsibly. Don't just go about switching on everything in your house and then you expect to power your house and use it effectively, and then at the other end of the day you're like, oh, I don't need diesel, or I don't need any generators. So let me show you. So as you can see, I'm currently using my AC. It's fully on during the day. The AC I'm using right now is the latest version. It's Hisense 2022 inverter. and it's at actually 3,400 if I'm not wrong. And the one downstairs, because I've left one in the bedroom and another one downstairs, because those are the only two places which I mostly use, and maybe in the kids' rooms. So I just need to make sure that I'm not using the energy all at the same time. So this one is on and the one downstairs is off, of course, right now, but everything else is functional as normal. Lights, they're okay, switches, sockets, everything is fine operating in this one. Speak to your engineer about this kind of inverter, friendly, Hisense or whichever. Just use the latest model. So thank you so much actually guys for watching, and if you would like to try out the information, I'm going to leave a link down below where you can access and get the battery, the lithium battery. As for the panels, maybe you comment down below if you're interested and ask, then I'll provide you with the information as to where to get the panels from. And all I can say is that we are all looking forward to a new Africa where we come up with solutions which are friendly to us and we don't get to suffer excess costs for maybe power, for fuel. A lot of things are dependent on power, and that's where we are right now. Even in my country, the situation is not nice at all. So what I can say, the kind of information I've shared with you right now is actually useful to each and every person outside there. May you be in South Africa, in Kenya, in Nigeria, in Tunisia, in Cameroon. Go solar. Go the solar way. So thank you so much once again for sticking to the end and watching. Share this video, share the knowledge, and subscribe, share, and like, and I'll show you so many ways on how to survive in Africa, because it is indeed our business. So thank you so much. God bless you for watching. Share, like, subscribe, and let's meet and see you on the next one. Bye.
So when it's blinking 3, when it's blinking 2, it means this, the third bar is almost full. But so it's charging 2 batteries, but the third bar is almost full. Otherwise it will be blinking just 1 bar.
Okay.
Then to monitor your utilization, you say Musha, you go straight down to where it's written KVA. So you see the load is 0.37. Which is about 370, and the capacity of the inverter capacity is 5,000 watts.
Okay.
So, and the capacity of battery is 15 kVA. So your utilization is not.
Okay. Yes, that's what basically I was telling you people. So here is these are the batteries, by the way, and if you have a smaller capacity, you might not be able to run and operate smoothly throughout the day. Yeah, so get yourself some solar energy.